As some of you may already know, Wargaming recently held a special event in their Blitz Discord server, which would allow 60 individuals to get the Sheridan missile completely for free, which is of course very cool. However, once the event was over, I thought that that was going to be pretty much it, and that the Sheridan missile would go back to being that elusive and albeit impossible tank to obtain. However, as you can probably guess by the title of today's video, that doesn't actually seem like it's going to be the case, because as it turns out, Wargaming is actually planning to host a special event for the Sheridan missile this summer, which is honestly not all that far away, which is of course really cool, because if you didn't get the Sheridan missile in this event, then you will theoretically have a chance at it once again. Now, some of you may be wondering, and reasonably so, where I got this information, and the only reason I am even making this video is because the actual source was Wargaming themselves. In fact, if you go to the original Discord server post that Wargaming did for the first event, you can see down at the bottom where they mentioned the winners. Underneath that is actually where that they said this directly. You can even see that an official Wargaming member stated that those who didn't win, that there is nothing to worry about, because this summer we will have Sheridan missile event for everyone, which is of course really cool. So Wargaming themselves are the ones that are actually saying this, which gives it of course a ton of credibility, because what Wargaming says they generally deliver on, which is of course really cool. Now, just to talk a little bit about what I think this event is going to be, of course, as a lot of you may already know, based on this video and maybe a previous video or something, the Sheridan missile event, or it's actually more like a contest, to be honest, the Sheridan missile contest that Wargaming recently hosted was specific to the Discord server, and there were 60 winners. So it was, all in all, a fairly small event. I mean, a lot of people entered it for sure, but the overall scope of the event was fairly limited, all things considered. However, considering that they are saying that this summer it's going to be an event, while we can't know for sure, my best guess is that this may actually be like that objective Sheridan missile that came out, I want to say it was about 2 years ago, where you had a chance to get the Sheridan missile for free by grinding or something. But in that case, it was an actual event that was hosted in the game itself, which is, of course, going to make it a lot more open for all people. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen here. Wargaming could literally do whatever they want. But given the information, I would say that it seems possible that either, again, it will come into the Discord server, so it really wouldn't hurt to join the Discord server, which I will link in the description if you're interested. But I do think that there is at least a reasonable chance, or even a highly likely chance, that this event will show up in the game itself, which is, of course, where I'd kind of prefer to see this event, as it makes it easier for more people to take part in. However, all the things considered, I think it is really cool that Wargaming is doing another Sheridan missile event, especially considering that they literally just did a sort of event/challenge where you could get it before. So I would say, of course, they said sometimes this summer, so probably somewhere in the middle. It's really hard to say at what point in the summer it'll be, but either way, we can know, according to Wargaming, that another Sheridan missile event is going to be coming up in likely the next few months, considering we're just a few months away from going into summer, which is, of course, really cool. But anyway, that's all I have for now, and so with that, I hope y'all enjoyed, and as always, have fun, good luck, and happy tanking.